want some company in this fucking booth or what, man?
Yeah, but I'm just really busy right now. I just finished this rap, so I gotta do this.
Alright.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, man. He's like, dude, you better not do that. He'll beat you. He just beat fucking UFC shit.
Who, me?
Yeah, you showed me the photo.
Oh, of you.
Of you.
Oh, photos. No, that was just 2 trophies. No, I used to do combat sports, but that was pool trophies. That wasn't good. Yeah.
Brandon Gordon, Joe Scott, Table 11. Brandon Gordon, Joe Scott, Table 11.
You're stressing all your...
Yeah, I'm good on the kidney. I'm good on the doing any kind of vigorous activity right now. Mine is masturbating and eating sandwiches that are heavy. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm gonna get winded doing that. Mike, give me a fucking headset. Scoop that little clipboard over. I'm not
You
fucking.
can grasp it. I got to...
Is it on?
It is.
Oh shit, son.
We're doing both.
Ladies and gentlemen, put the women and children to bed. It's time to get... No, I'm just kidding. Oh, shit.
He said put the women and children to bed.
Oh, man. What's going
Do the scratch line.
All right. Mike's doing a scratch and sniff contest or something, and everybody's abandoning me. They're all abandoning ship. Oh, man. We got 2 really good matches here going on, guys. We got Vincent Cimarelli versus Derek Benavides, 2 great players. And then on the feature match, we got Josh Brothers versus Scott Haas, 2 really solid players. Both guys with a lot of heart and ability, and they just win title after title. And Josh, man, I don't know how he's playing, but if that kid catches any kind of gear, he's just susceptible to win any tournament. His high gear is scary. By the way, guys, it's American Kenny in the booth right now. I just got my green card. They stopped calling me Russian. But, yeah, looking forward to it. Looks like Derek. I'm not sure what the score of Derek and Vinny's match is right now, but it looks like Derek is gonna. What's up, brother? How are you? Good to see you. How's it going? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. It means a lot. Sorry. Let me scooch over a chair here, guys, and looks like Derek just did something kind of careless. I didn't really look. I just saw the cue ball rolling, but from where he shot the 7 ball, I guess he hit it with inside English and came down a little bit far, but looks like he's shooting at his hole here. He should be able to handle this. It looked like he's got a thin hit, and he did not handle it. Hangs the 8. This is a little bit tricky. That ball's pretty deep, and he's gonna have to draw his ball. But I'm looking forward to both matches here. What's the score of Vinny's and Derek's match?
It just started. It might be the first game, actually.
Oh, Vinny got good here. I think. He's making a face like he didn't. The computer's literally, guys, right in the way of the, is right in the way. But here on, like, the screen is in the way of the physical table, so the depth perception sometimes is a little bit different. It looks like he's just going to cut this ball in with inside English, and yeah, maybe take a little lead. He hit that ball great and held it up with inside. He hit that ball good. He slid his beat over. Vin, what's the score? That was the first game. All right, Vinny's up 1-0. It looks like Josh is getting ready to start his match with Scott Haas. Looking forward to both of them. What do you think of these matches, Mike?
Great stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's worth driving for.
Absolutely, guys, and I can't say enough about how hard this gentleman here works, man. Goes everywhere and puts up the best stream. Absolutely, guys, and I can't say enough about how whatever he does, whether it's a rap or goes everywhere. Donate. I don't know you know, because you're getting absolutely guys, and I can't say enough about. Whenever I'm on TV, you shouldn't donate that. I don't know, but these guys are all really absolutely guys, and I can't say enough about. Whenever I'm on TV, you shouldn't donate that. I don't know, but these guys are all really absolutely vibe, and I can't say enough about. Whenever do a lot of things for it, so whatever. Like I said, whether it's raffles or whatever it is, support this guy. He deserves it. He works hard as hell. And here we go.
Dude, I challenged Kenny to a push-up contest. He's like, man, I don't think I can do it. I was like, you gamble on everything. You won't gamble on a push-up contest with TV Mike. I'm 50 years old.
If I didn't have Stenson and was in any kind of remote
Dude,
shape,
it would get so many views. We'd put it right on the floor.
yeah,
right
well,
there.
I mean, yeah, but by the time I'm like, see, if you start,
You'd be in trouble.
yeah, how many can you do?
No, I'm saying you'll be in trouble because, like, you don't feel good.
Yeah, fuck, I'm not looking to do push-ups. I'm sweating when I eat right now. I'm in no kind of shape. But when I was in any kind of shape, I think you would have probably been in the tough game.
I'd imagine.
How many push-ups can you do?
Not that
60,
many.
70?
No,
No?
not even close yet. But I just started doing them again.
If you're not
Because I'm
hustling,
pre-diabetic, so I'm trying to, like, get in shape and things. So I appreciate that you recognize that.
hell yeah. No, you look good.
Oh, sure. Make sure it's got the matching shaft with it.
Looks like Josh is going to roll this ball in the corner, and if he makes it, he's in business. That's a good shot there. And I can't tell if the 6'9" is wired, but if it's not, I still fancy him to get out here.
That's cool.
Yeah, because you got less invested in that, don't you?
I've had that cue for a while. It's just like a really unique piece. It's got ivory in it. Bill Sweeney was the winner of the second drawing with number 1. I've never had a ticket come off as number 1.
Oh, looks like Vinny got a really bad roll here. I didn't even see what was going on in the second table. But I guess whatever Derek did with the 1, he titty hooked Vinny in the other pocket. And I would have to bet on Derek getting ball in hand here, unless, he's gonna just try to hold this up one rail, kick it really hard. Sorry guys, besides being a pool player, wow, holy shit.
Vinny the Viper.
And he got shaped. Guys, he made me look like a fucking idiot there because I said I fancy him to give a ball in hand here. Little did I know he had plans to kick that ball and get shaped. So that's fucked up. He made me look stupid on stream, Mike.
I thought about trying to buy him for if you only went for $300. That's cheap.
Vinny, man.
That's a great deal.
Yes, it is. Vinny's been.
I didn't get any horses. You're too good at the Calcutta. I can't afford it really. Can't afford them horses.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It was a compliment.
Wow. Look at this. Vinny's gonna fucking get out from here. Holy smokes. That was so strong. And I think looks like Josh will be playing shape for this combo. Yeah, the 9 ball's got to be dead or maybe throw it or something. He's shaking his head no, but I don't foresee a player like Josh's caliber getting there without the combo being on. I can't tell if the ball is close.
He's shaking his head, so he doesn't really like it, but it looks like it's close enough for him.
Wow.
Like you said, a player like him drain it.
Yeah. Maybe he's going to throw it, to the outside of the pocket. And Josh goes up 1-0, and Vinny goes up 2-0 with a great out. I mean, a really great out. He made a 3-rail kick shot, corner hooked in the pocket, and just still had to make another good shot on the 2-ball. And, here we go.
You guys need to hit that share button, man. We got Russian Kenny in the box sitting here.
Talking my usual
Two
stupid bullshit.
fantastic matches going on. East Coast players, top East Coast players.
These guys fucking suck.
Josh
I'm
Brothers
just
out of
kidding.
retirement.
Yes, sir. Like seeing this kid play. But
Scott Haas came to a tournament in West Virginia, and like nobody knew who it was. I called my buddy. I was like, "Let me see the list." I was like, "Buy this guy." We robbed the place.
Scotty
It was
Haas.
dope.
Scotty Haas is a good player. I promise you that. He is definitely a good player. He shoots the right shot a lot. He holds up pretty good. Runs out. And
probably not gonna like
Breaks
going-
dry, though.
Yeah, breaks dry here, but this is actually tricky because Josh has to. I don't know how he's gonna get on this 2 ball unless he goes around the 7 ball and plays the 2 in the upper corner by where the 6 ball is. I don't see him drawing this ball out. You know what I mean? I just see him. I mean, if he's going to make this ball, he's going to make it down here by the 6 and go around, play the 2 in the same pocket. I can't tell if the 5 goes in the side. It looks like it does.
I would say yes.
Yeah. Let's see what develops.
Hey, Mike,
Steve Lindbergh, John
take a picture of that.
table
Turn
12.
it over.
Steve Lindbergh,
Oh,
Johnny
sure.
Boyle, table 12. Chris Charlton,
The other side.
Rob Newland, table 25 in McGee's action room. Chris Charlton, Rob Newland, table 25 in McGee's action room.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Then he tried to play safe. He caught the 3 on the way down table and left Derek a shot. Oh wow, Josh played a safe, but he left Scotty a window, and sometimes all this man needs is a little window. Wow, great shot by Derek Benavides. Banks the 1 ball straight back. Can't tell if the 2 goes from here, but if it doesn't, I fancy him playing a safe behind the 8 ball. And wasn't behind the 8, but well executed. Left Vinny a 2-rail kick, and here comes Scotty shooting here. It looks like, wow, he hit that ball great. He hit that ball absolutely perfect. Guys, if I'm a little bit sluggish right now, it's because I'm borderline delirious, and I've been up playing non-stop pool, which I have not done in a very long time. So,
For some reason, I don't believe you. But
it's a fair assessment. And Vinny is gonna sell out here. Oh,
ooh, a little outside. Outside.
that's uncharacteristic miss.
Hey, Derek. You want to commentate, Derek?
I'll sit with my buddy Kemi.
No, I was just gonna take a break real quick.
This is fucking torturous, guys.
I'll talk to him.
Go ahead.
Give me $50. And
Come over and see.
you can jump in. No, he's staying here. It's just,
Can you commentate from here?
no. I'm saying he wanted me to get up. No, take. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm
we're
just
good.
kidding. I'm joined by my steak horse, Dan Bertel.
He ain't staking you.
No, you're my steak horse.
I'm your stake
You're
horse?
Dan Bertel, aren't you?
You bought me?
No, you're my backer.
Oh, you're back there? Okay.
Well, Dan, to catch you up, 2 great matches here. I think Vinny's up 2-0, and Josh is up 1-0 here with a chance to go up 2-0. And Derek has a chance to just keep missing balls, and he'll take that chance and do it. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm going to scooch over here.
Okay.
We're joined in
So I
the
can
booth
sit.
by the famous Dan
Dan.
Bertel in the
I'm
house.
sitting next to my buddy Kenny.
In the fucking house, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So how you been, Kenny? You're shooting well.
Thanks, man.
You're
I
shooting really well.
appreciate it, man. Couple
It
of
means good
fortunate rolls,
show.
and my partner held up last night.
Yeah, I was watching that. I woke up a little bit and I watched part of that match and I was like, wow.
Wow, looks like
Some of this.
Josh hooked himself. Sorry to cut you off. I
That's okay.
appreciate the love. Vinny's gonna go 3-0 here, but Josh did something real uncharacteristic, man. When the balls are laying in the open, Josh generally picks them off. I think he had like a little bit of judgment out of there. I think he could have just rolled out a little bit past the 6 and played the 4-3 combo. I think he was just trying to get 2 good on the 3 in the other corner, and it kind of cost him. But he might kick this in off maybe straight in or off the back of the 5.
He's gonna try to whack at it and see what
Or-
it does.
It's
See if he gets some kind of roll out of it.
nah. This Scotty Haas is a smooth character.
Mm-hmm.
Young man plays good.
Young man taught his son how to play really well too.
His son's a beast.
He's a beast now. I remember just what? How long ago was it? About a year ago?
I forget.
Okay, yeah.
Are you about to say what me and him
No,
played?
I'm gonna keep that down. But yes,
Me and Thomas Haas are really good friends. The
Mhm.
kid,
the kid is
he's amazing.
improved
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, sure has.
I mean, he was a little green behind the ears, a little bit there.
But
and you got
in my defense, we didn't play for his money. He did get staked.
he did have some of his skin in it.
Did he?
Yeah. His-
Well, listen, it is what it is.
It
I
is
guess.
what it is.
I like Thomas a lot, and
Thomas is a great kid,
sure is.
but he's green behind the ears, and I guess you learn by your.
Yeah, I played pretty decent on him.
Yeah.
I spotted him a little
A
bit.
lot, yeah.
A lot. Shut the fuck up, fool. You goddamn action knocking motherfucker. I didn't spot him anything. He gave me the 7.
He did.
He robbed me blind. No.
Steve Lindbergh, table 12. Steve Lindbergh, table 12.
Yo, Vinny, what's the score? 3-0? Guys, again, I'm sorry. I'm slightly delirious right now. Oh, Derek just keeps beating balls into the rail, which is uncharacteristic of him because he is a great player, and this is not him. I mean, this is definitely not the way he plays. But again, man, sometimes pool becomes difficult. Uh-oh. What's this going to grow up to be? Oh,
He's
perfect.
whoa! You see that English?
No, what did he
I
do?
can't-
Did he hit it with inside and go
English,
back?
English. Yeah, he hit it with inside English and came back out. Nice
Yeah.
shot by Scott.
Scotty's a great player, man.
Hmm.
And he'll take tougher shots in order to stay in line. Like here, he gave himself a little bit of a longer shot on the 6. But I fancy him to clean up from here and make
Yeah.
it a 1-1 affair. Vinny's taking this rack a little bit for granted, even though he shoots straight as a motherfucker. But
Mhm.
I would not want to be shooting this versus where he could have
Could have
been.
been, yeah.
I'll tell you what I like about Vinny's game, man, is he is a grinder. I mean, he fights hard from the first ball
To the last ball.
Yeah,
It don't matter if it could be $5.
that ball was close. Oh, and he got hooked.
got lucky.
He hooked, yeah, but listen, you know, it is what it is. You know, Derek missed a few easy balls.
Mhm.
But meanwhile,
That was not an easy shot with a
With
video
Vinny?
you're trying
No,
to try.
fuck
No,
no,
you're
it
jacking up trying to draw it back for the 6.
sure was
It's tough.
Yeah, looks like Scotty's gonna tie our match up here at 1-1. Dan's giving him courtesy on the teleprompter.
I will not. We're not gonna do the
Vinny's
commentating first.
No, you can commentate curse this one. This
No,
ball's in
this
the hole.
is it.
Vinny's gonna go up 4-0 here on this table,
Oh, is it 4-0?
barring his cue stick. Oh my.
Whoa, he banked that ball in.
Yeah. See, I like punching that ball and giving yourself a little bit of
Little
an angle.
angle.
Yeah.
Now he just needs to hit this off. Well, you kind of just.
Yeah, this is fine.
Come on.
He's perfect.
Talking about the computer.
Oh. Guys, my friend Mike Soleil is over here. I'd like to congratulate him.
Yeah, he did a great.
He won a match so far.
Yeah.
Oh, he won 2 matches.
He won 2 matches and he took down my buddy.
Yeah, he told me, he said, look, man, he goes, I'll be honest with you. He goes, there wasn't really a lot of money in the first couple Calcuttas. I don't want to waste my play good in the
waste
early
my-
stages. So,
Waste my talents.
yeah,
my,
he says, 8-ball's not really my thing. I figure I'll let you win the event. And ba-da-da-da-da. And I
So
said,
Vinny's
I
up 4
appreciate
now?
it. Yeah, I think Vinny's up 4.
Or, okay, let's get him in.
1-1.
Oh, sitting next to Kenny?
You can buy the headset for $4 right now if you want, and the chair. Not because I'm exhausted, but I do enjoy good pool, and these guys.
Yeah, they're playing great.
Yeah, I mean they're missing.
I mean, you're watching
an hour.
You're watching one of the best people on the East Coast.
I left here at 4 a.m. I drove home. I got home at 5. I showered at I got in the
Okay, we got Cimarelli on the right-hand side, braking,
like
and you got
6:03.
Josh Brothers on the left-hand side, braking. Okay, let's see who controls the cue ball the best. Which one's going to squat the cue ball?
Good looking, you should sue your face.
I can still hear you.
Lack of support.
Okay, Josh always pulls a monster breakout. He doesn't care.
That's fine. I'll take it. I can't tell.
Josh pulled out a monster break,
Josh always breaks good.
pulled a monster break, and Vinny kind of. Did he hook himself?
I don't think so. Yeah, maybe.
I think he might have hooked himself on that one ball.
Yeah,
I think he might have hooked it. Wow, how do you hook yourself with the one ball in the pocket?
I think he broke like that.
I know, but I'm saying break it and then one ball goes in the pocket, then you hook yourself.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
It happens. It be
Yeah, I
like
know.
that sometimes. It bees like that.
It bees.
sometimes.
So what is Mr. Brothers going to do here?
I think he's gonna cut this ball.
He's
with
going to cut this
inside
ball
and
in
hold
and
up
try to
with
hold the
inside.
two.
Yes, sir. That's a and he's got a good angle.
Oh,
I'll tell
yes.
you what, man. Josh fucking is super talented. I
He is.
cannot tell if the 6'9" is dead.
It looks like it's.
It looks like
usually
it's into
off
the
a
rail,
little bit.
right? Like
yeah,
it
it's
would
into the
hang.
rail. It would
But
hang.
From here, it looks like if you hit it really soft,
He's probably
it
going
could
to
go.
break them.
Yeah, with the 5. But that's, tricky because you might not get a shot.
On the 6, yeah. Whoa, that didn't sound too good.
Looks like it's going to end up perfect. He got a little jelly roll there.
Sounded like a little bit of miscue.
Yeah, it's okay. You need a little adversity. You can't give all these good players everything.
Like I was saying earlier, I talked to Josh a couple of months ago. He said he's going to take his game serious, and he's doing it. He
Josh
is putting it in.
beast.
He's putting it in, and he's.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Tables
Don't,
are starting.
don't.
Tables are starting to tighten up a little bit
Yeah.
here.
But Scott's still got a lot of work ahead of him. I mean, let's see how he breaks his ball out. He's going to take the 3, one rail out, play the 4 on the side.
I don't know if he's going to play the 4 on the side or maybe play the 4 in the opposite
in the corner?
Yeah, it depends. I can't. Like I said, the depth perception is really, really weird here.
I think he's probably going to
I don't know.
cut the 3 and just come out one rail.
I
play
can't
the
tell
4
how
on the
deep he can
side.
get the cue ball. Yeah,
Yeah, he's going to.
maybe.
Yeah, he's going to play the.
I
most
wouldn't
likely gonna
gamble.
go-
I would just soft spin this. Just soft
I think I
spin
would
towards-
just play it soft and just play the 4 right in the side.
Yeah. But you can't go wrong shooting it in the opposite corner if you soft spin it or drag it.
Drag it, do it.
You know what I mean?
A little
'Cause
bit of drag
'cause
draw.
If you try to play it in the side, and I don't know. I mean, he's
It
gonna
depends
be
on the
fine.
angle he
yeah,
gets,
oh,
but
he had
he's gonna
plenty.
play it.
But
Yeah.
see, he fell a little bit short here.
Well, he's fine.
Yeah, he's okay.
He's fine. Even if he rolls down.
That is Highlander Scott fucking Haas.
Yeah, it is.
Even though they
Okay, we got
call that Del Sim the Skylander.
Derek trying to hit at a ball. Looks like
his body's blocking. I think he's playing some kind of safe.
safe.
I think Vinny can hit this ball. Yeah, Vinny's gonna hit the edge of this and just maybe try to go behind the 5 ball down here. Looks
So
like-
Scott says it goes. There must be a gap between there.
Yeah.
There must be a gap between the 2, the
Maybe
6
you
and the
can
9.
throw it or just
I think there
really
might be a
roll
gap
it.
between the.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
there was a gap
Okay.
between the 6 and the 9. Nice shot by Scott.
2-1, Scotty Haas, baby. 2-1, 2-2, motherfucker.
I think you just like me leaning over you so I can put the score in.
You're fucking making this weird, Dan.
I know, it's a freaking weird as hell.
You want back in, brother?
Yeah.
He got the score, but you can jump on back in because I
Yeah,
think I'm
I
playing
gotta go
on.
pee.
No, go ahead. You guys do your thing. Huh? Yeah. Well, either or. Yeah, I guess here. Yeah. Would you rather be here? Okay, cool.
They're both good matches here.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Vinny. He's on the 3-ball now.
Vinny's about to make this night. You guys do your thing. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Guys, thank you again, man. Support, click, share,
And like,
and do all that stuff because this guy's putting on a hell of
Mike
a
is-
freaking production for you guys. Here he is, TV Mike in the fucking house. Glad to call him my friend. That fucking round of applause is unnecessary. Weird.
for you, you weirdo.
Thanks, Kenny. That was cool, man. You keep it real too, man. I said as long as somebody's, it's not a junior tournament, so I don't care what you say, man. I mean, if it's a junior tournament, we gotta change it up, but just set it over here if you're done.
I think we switched headsets.
Oh, I got you. I'm on 2.
Trying to hand you this.
Okay. No, I got it. Thanks. Yeah, trust me, that happens. I've got 3 or 4 headsets. Yeah, you can do like.
Everybody, you want to talk?
I got 3 headsets. One's in the bag though. I just want to make sure I got the score updated here. We got, I think Dan updated it for us.
Yeah, we're good on it.
I don't think they're doing anything with Q score. No, it seems like the top players don't take the time to do the Q score, but we're updated, brother.
Yep, we should be good on the thing. Can
I
everybody
think
hear
I've
me?
only seen Derek play like maybe one other event, but I know his name is pretty big in the area. I know he plays a lot of action matches with guys in the Philly area. Oh, didn't you say Vinny's got a page or a group or something?
Yeah, it does.
I don't even know if I'm in it.
You don't know if you're in it?
I
It's
don't
called
know.
the Philly page or something like that. Philly.
Viper.
Let's see. See what it is. My battery's not dead yet. Even though my phone has been dying like crazy.
Is his name in it? Like Cimarelli or?
Give me 1 second. I'll get you to it.
Just share it to it.
Okay, I'll share it to it. Groups. Actually, let me go.
I'm trying to see who won that rack over here.
Vinny did.
Okay.
Cimarelli. So it should be 5-1 or something like that.
I wanted to buy him in the Calcutta, actually.
Dude,
It was
Vinny?
cheap, bro. It was only like $300.
I know it was cheap, but I
mean, I know,
know.
sometimes he doesn't get there, but for the money that's in this auction, it was worth the throw at it. But
yeah.
Philly Viper room.
Yes.
All right, let's see if I can find it.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. I thought I was in it. Oh, I am in it. I just shared it. Josh Brothers out of retirement. I think I met him, I want to say 5 years ago when I was down here for Vinny's One Pocket tournament. I've done 2 of Vinny's One Pocket tournaments around here over the years. Done a couple things out in this area. So I'm not like a complete stranger to all these guys. There's a good chance that most of these guys actually watch the broadcast from Ohio and stuff. Scott Haas, world beater. Working class world beater. He had a really good match with Kenny's doubles partner, actually, Tony Rudy. Could have gone either way. Scott ended up winning. This is an A-side match. Both these games are. Kenny played the Viper. Or no. Who played Viper? I think it was Dan Leary. He knocked Dan on the B side. Looks like Derek should be out here. He's got to play about 650 speed, I would think. Let's see if I can look it up real quick. 653, dude. I am so close with skill levels. It's sick. That's good, sir. 5'1". Wow. I think Kenny's going to be on 4 coming up. Kenny and Dan Leary. All right, Scott gives the table back to Josh Brothers. I've spent about 15 minutes outside talking to Josh about Detroit players, Windsor players, Toledo. He told me 2004 he lived in Monroe. And told me about the time he got Jeff Pilon on a couple sets and beat Jeff Pilon, beat a bunch of guys over in Detroit. And I was like, man, those are all my buddies. He's like, you tell all those guys hello for me.
Okay.
All right, welcome back.
Thank you. This is
Derek
Dan
finally
Bartel.
got a game here.
Derek got a game. Is 2-1? I mean,
think
2 to
it's-
5.
I think it's 5-1.
I think it's 2 to 5.
Are you
All right.
sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Where's the coin at?
Hold on.
Are you
Let me
using
ask real
coin?
quick.
Well, ask him. Or ask this dude. Don't ask the player. I think it's 1.
Okay, I didn't. I thought he was.
Vinny's on the hill.
Vinny's on the hill.
Can I get a quarter, Vinny?
Vinny
it
already
too
asked.
late?
Vinny already asked me the same question. Dan, can I buy a quarter of you? I say,
Of you?
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
say,
How are you doing?
I'm still on the winner side. Yes.
On the amateur division?
Yep. And then everybody says that I should.
You
my
should
buddy,
be, or what?
I know. I should
You should
place
be in-
well.
Oh, you shouldn't or should?
I should.
Oh, okay.
All the time. And my buddy Matt's like, if you don't place in the top 3, I'm disowning you as a friend. I was like, wow, buddy. I said, that's brutal.
All right, Josh Brothers gets that one.
I shot a girl earlier. She shot really well. I
Is
don't
this
know. her
dead
name.
even? 2-2? I don't see coins even. I
Should be
think.
updated. I don't know if Scott can hear me.
I wouldn't worry about it. You don't know?
Harry should know.
Don't worry about it. He's
Oh, yeah.
like way
Well,
the fuck
just-
down there.
What's this?
So what's that guy's story? He's like the money dude, the state course, or he's a big pool fan, or he used to play,
Yeah,
or he used to own
he-
a pool room, or what?
He's the one I was talking about. Yesterday, the day before. Harry, he buys all the guys in the Calcutta. I mean, he buys certain people in the Calcutta. He just loves to put the bet out
What's
there.
his last name?
I don't know what Harry's last name is, but he doesn't really play.
Harry the horse.
Harry the horse. He likes his horse, and he's deuce.
I mean, I think so. We're trying to keep up on the score. We got Vinny on the hill, about to make the 8-9.
Scott.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll
All
figure
right,
it out.
well,
The
whatever.
viewers
it's at.
probably know more than I do.
Yeah, so if anybody knows what the score is,
I
with
just want to
me,
make sure it's right. That's all.
so we don't look like.
All right, Vinny is the winner. Can I get a quarter, Vinny?
Oh,
I thought about
Derek
it.
is pissed.
He's got like an eight person corporation, so
He's got what?
he's got like 8 people in on a bunch of different matches or
What do you mean?
different guys in that Calcutta
Oh, Vinny does?
corporation. Yeah.
I don't know. He bought too many people. Oh, you're looking at me.
I
Like,
think it's gonna be Russian Kenny and Dan Leary, table 4. I believe so.
should I give Vinny some props?
I
He's
mean,
feeling good. I mean, he gets me mad, bro. It's like, but he also gives me downs. I guess people just want to see you do well.
Alright, we got our feature table.
Look, tree.
There you go.
What do they draw each other? So what we got? We got Vinny and
No, I think it's him and Dan Leary, Kenny.
Kenny and Dan Leary.
Yeah.
They're on the lead. Kenny's on the B side.
Yeah.
Wow, who took him down?
Derek Schwager.
No kidding.
Yep.
Derek's a great
I
player.
haven't
He's
seen
an
him
upcoming
play
player.
yet, but
He's
I'm
an
streaming
upcoming
yet.
player.
Upcoming.
I mean, not upcoming.
He's
He is
retired
already.
now. He hasn't played
Yeah.
for a while. He
What
hasn't
am I
been playing.
saying? I don't know what I'm talking about. Shut up.
You know, he's been around a while, dude. He cost me money at the Central PA Bar Box tournament about 6 years ago. He beat my
yeah.
horse, Brandon Ashcraft.
Uh huh.
Well, Brandon missed the ball and Derek won. Valley Bar Table 9 ball.
I hate Valley tables. I wonder what happened to Kevin Clark today. He didn't want to play in this?
Him and Tim must have left. Tim was watching the stream. I thought all those guys would stick around. I mean, it's
I figured they would too. But I think Kevin's got more things on his mind. He's got his business.
he's got a
his
pool
granddaughter.
room. He's got a nice pool room.
Yeah.
He's got 10 9-footers and 9 bar tables in there. That's what it looks like to me. That's really strong.
He's been keep on asking me, come out and check it out. Maybe check it out one day.
So yeah, Vinny will play. Isn't that Derek Daya?
At Derek Daya.
Why is it David?
It should be Derek Daya.
I'm pretty sure it's Derek.
Derek Daya.
Yeah.
Somebody misspelled that.
Yeah.
Well, there's only
Dan
one
Leary.
Daya.
Are you playing over here then? Okay.
Vinny's gonna have a hard match against him. It's gonna be really. He's gonna have a hard time with that one.
Bless you. It's going to be Russian Kenny and Dan Leary on table 4. We'll do a split screen.
Any prediction on that match?
Kenny wants to win the tournament, so he's going to try to beat him silly.
So-
Dan's got to play really good. He
Yeah, he's gotta play really
played
well.
a little loose over here.
Yeah, and Vinny took him down. But Vinny also, he likes to play mental games with you sometimes. You know, it's not really, he likes to poke at you just a little bit, just get you off your game just a little bit.
I mean, those guys have a long history of
Yeah.
gambling, matching up.
Yeah, me too.
And,
At his house.
Vinny?
Mm-hmm.
In his basement?
Nervous.
The old one?
The old what?
Where he used to live?
Where's that?
He had a 9-footer in the basement. It was a gold crown.
No, this one is a
I was
Valley
over his
8
house.
foot. This
Oh,
is
okay. I
Valley
stayed at his
8.
house a couple times. He had a 9-footer in there.
Is that Dad's?
I don't think so, but it was like 4 years ago
Might have been Dad. Because he has.
when
like-
we did that tournament at Drexel Line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had a gold crown in his basement. We're looking at a 2-9 here, that's for sure.
Nice shot by Scott Hawes. So we got
We think it's 3-2.
3-2. Is that what it is?
I believe
2-2?
so.
Oh, she says 2-2.
Right now? He
Yeah.
just made that 9.
I know.
I don't see a
confused.
coin regardless, so I'm kind of oblivious right now.
Let's see if we can pull it up.
And I don't think they're
You
using
got it up.
Q-score
They're not using Cruise Score.
because I was checking.
I don't like that.
See? They ain't using it.
And Josh doesn't like to be thrown out of his game when he's in the middle of the match.
you don't
He
mess
don't
with
want to mess.
players, no.
Nah. We don't know exactly what the score is, but we think it's 3-2. Okay, we're gonna have
How are they keeping score? I don't see coins at all.
memory.
Do you?
Memory? I don't
Yeah, you
know. I
would
don't
do that.
see that.
Memory.
Memory? I don't remember what I.
I mean, sometimes we don't
Sometimes.
keep score on a table that's like a race to 1. You know, but like
Look at this. He makes
even
a
a
9.
race
On,
to 2, you got to keep track of the
he
score.
makes a 9 on the break.
Good spot.
And he got to spot it, but then he blocks the 1. So now he's got to push it. So now he's gonna have to push. I don't think he can get through that hole. Nah, I don't think he's going through that hole.
Kick it in.
Sometimes you might want to just
Especially if
hit
it's
it,
flush on the rail, he's really good at
because
that shot.
pushing it is just.
I mean, we're gonna push over here.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
That's about it. Lower left corner.
And see what kind of save Josh comes
You
up
can't
with.
push up here. That's
Yeah,
just too
it's
easy.
just too easy. So yeah, just put it on the back rail and leave him long with that hard cut.
That's
Josh
where I
is
said he
pretty
was
much-
gonna
yep,
push.
exactly. And Josh will probably try to play safe, and let's see if he locks him up or not. So what time did you get to sleep last night?
Oh, it was like 4 a.m., bro.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look for Dan.
He'll be in here in a minute.
Get forfeited out of your own tournament. That'd be embarrassing. Yeah, I left here probably about 7:30, and I went home and laid down for a while. And then woke back up, and then I seen you streaming still. I was like, and I seen Matt.
Okay, so you're over
And
here
Carl.
somewhere?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Somewhere. I'm in the. There I am, right there.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, you played her? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know her.
She played in the ladies event yesterday.
Did she? And then I'm playing
Hector.
Hector. I don't know who.
What'd you
Hector-
go for the Calcutta? I heard him talk about you. I thought about maybe investing. I don't think you were that
140.
much.
140. Not much.
Well, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Joe Scott, Derek Benavides, table 16. Joe Scott, Derek Benavides, table 16.
And 9-ball is not really my stronger game.
Aren't you supposed to just thin off the edge of the ball?
Come out,
As thin
try
as
to
you
get
can.
thin it, and just try to get it up table.
Oh, he's giving it back to him.
Thin it and see if you can get it back up table, or you can actually thin it off the right side of the ball and come out too.
He was like, I'll shoot it. And then
Thin it,
he's like,
come
I'll
out
give it
too,
back to you.
and then
Yeah,
try to
but
bring it right about here.
I haven't seen anything like that in a while. I mean, he was looking at it for quite a while, and they says you can have it. I mean, is there a time limit?
No, there's no time limit on this. So, Josh didn't feel comfortable about trying to play it safe. If anybody is out there and is in the room, that's what
It's too much to see.
That's what Josh was fearing, not to do that kind of, that right there. So is he going to try to come between the 6 and the 8 on the 2? Or is he going to try to drag it behind the 6? It's a funky angle.
Yeah, the angle is like a
little
little
funky.
bit, but not too much. I
What's
think
that?
it's 3-2 Scott.
I have no clue.
I think it's 3-2
We
Scott.
think it is.
I don't see coins though.
We don't see coins, we don't see none.
Is that what it is? 3-2 Scott?
Scott,
That's what I got.
that's what we have.
That's
Yeah.
what I got. They're not keeping track. That's the weird thing.
Oh, we got Dan Leary back over. He's back.
He plays with a nice little Jacoby. That's an L2.
Is it?
Yeah, it's one of our newer production lines that Brandon designed.
Like we were talking about the other day, Dan's only been shooting competitive for about 5 years.
Oh yeah?
Only 5 years, yeah.
I think he quit.
I'm not sure.
I think
if
he's playing. I think he played a long time and he quit.
Do you think he played a long time ago?
Yeah, I
and
think
quit?
so. I think
Because
so.
that's what he told me. He says,
I
"Oh,
spent a
I've
lot of
been-"
time talking to him.
Okay. Because when I heard before, he said, "Oh, I've only been playing competitive pool for about 5 years."
I think he
That's
played
pretty-
years ago.
Okay. He's not really
But if
that
you
old.
take a 25-year break,
He's not that old. Dan's not that old. He's younger than you think. And Josh has been playing this game since he was about 12, 13. I met him when he was about that age, and somebody said, "Oh, you got to meet this young boy. He'll give you a good run for your money." Now
he
he's-
has always been from Delaware.
Yep. We
Okay.
grew up in the same town, Ellesmere. A small little town, probably about a mile long.
I think he said something about he lives in a cornfield. Like,
Now he does. He lives in Milford,
oh,
but he grew up in Ellesmere, in Delaware. Now he lives in Cornfield.
no, I thought he said he lived by a cornfield. Like it's like rural.
No, he
Like
lives
I remember he told me when I seen him not that long ago.
him and his girl live, and his dad still lives
At
in
that pro-am, he was like, it's like 40 minutes to a pool room or 40 minutes to a table. He's like, there's nothing around.
probably 9-foot table, yeah. But you got Milford billiards, but there's no 9-foot table there. And he's hanging out over Zach's, and he has a 9-foot table there. I think he just said he got a diamond 9-foot. Me and him used to gamble all the time. We still do. But I need weight.
I would think
So
so.
a lot. I mean,
Wild
to a
7 or
point.
something.
No, he's never gonna give me that. Nice shot by Josh Brothers. We got the match started now over there.
Yeah, let me move that so we can watch a little bit of that.
I'll get it.
The Russian.
The Russian. And the ball.
He's like, dude, I'm not even Russian. I'm Ukrainian.
Whatever he is.
That's what he said.
Is he?
Yeah.
I mean,
But yet he was talking pure Russian with Fedora and
his last,
Christina.
I'm not going to put his real name out there.
I know his real name.
Okay. And we got Dan. What's his?
His real name's on Facebook. He ain't
Yeah.
trying to hide it.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's a really cool name.
What his real name?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Three rail. No, I thought he was going to take a three rail.
Nope. He's being. He's just trying to feel comfortable. You know, just trying to control the cue ball, a little bit of funky angle. And
I
what's-
mean, does everyone honestly think he's a $2,000 favorite in the auction compared to everyone else? Like everyone went for $2,000 and Kenny went for $1,000. That's the closest. So is he that much more? Is he that much more of a favorite in the public perception?
It's probably because of his 2 W's that he's had lately.
Yeah, I mean, I seen he won something
He
lately because he
won-
took some photos and things.
Yeah, he won the Dinosphere, and then
Okay.
he won
Who was there?
the Dinosphere.
Probably some big names.
Yeah, it was a big name. You got Steve Flemings. You had What was the other one?
Shane wasn't there. Earl.
Shane was there. Yeah, Shane was.
Oh, Shane
think-
was there.
What's that? Shane? No,
Shane
no,
Van
no,
Boehm.
no, 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 no. No, none of those top.
That was a
top,
different
top,
one.
top, top, top.
Okay.
Yeah,
Was Shane Walford?
yeah,
He was there.
yeah. And I
Different
think they
Shane.
split.
Oh, okay.
I mean, not split, but Shane came in second, and Josh came in first. What else was the other tournament? I know he's won the other tournament. He just won just a couple weeks ago.
I
Oh,
believe
he
it's
won the
tied at
Milford.
3.
He won the Milford 8-ball. Delaware State champion by 8-ball. He won that a couple weeks ago. So those are 2 wins right there. And you had a lot of strong shooters in that one too. Well, you had Wilkie and all them guys in there.
Nick Comstock, table 7.
Matt.
Rizio, Comstock, table 7.
Matt went really cheap, and I was like, I wanted to in on it. I wanted to know Matt.
Come on, Matt Crawl.
Yeah, I was like, damn, Mikey.
Relatively speaking, I think it was kind of cheap.
Yeah, it was cheap.
Yeah, Mike Salah got him.
What's that?
Mike Salah got him.
Yeah,
And then Mike
Mike
Salah beat him. I was like, dude, you're not,
You just
you
beat
put
your
a
horse.
You put a bullet in your horse and
You
his
just
leg.
shot your horse, man.
That's what I said.
And then I ended up, Matt just talked me in just a minute ago, so I quartered off myself off, and I sold it to him. I said, whatever, man.
You got a quarter left? I'll buy it.
No, I'm not selling all of it.
Sell all of it yourself.
Hopefully, if I do win, somebody tips me out on top of it. You know?
Well,
So
generally,
Mark Parado.
Yeah, usually. I mean,
Mark Parado and, right? Hopefully they tip me on top of it.
I don't think he's trying to cut this one.
Nah, he's just trying to play it safe and try to come up behind the 9 and the 2. Turn it back down. I'm gonna run up.
Okay. Thanks to Dan Bertel for sitting in. Thanks for Derek Reynolds, who's done some wonderful stuff. He's speaking of Derek Reynolds, he's back. He should have brought me a sandwich. I should have told him to. Oh, you didn't?
No,
Okay.
never got out of the hallway. Somebody
Got distracted?
got into a.
Turn that one up. It's down.
Where's it at?
Number 2.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but turn it halfway at least. A little bit more than halfway is the proper setting.
Can you hear me now?
Sean Dobson,
Is that good?
Tom
That's
Haas,
too loud.
Table 14. Sean
Check.
Dobson,
Check.
Tom Haas, table
Cash.
14.
All right, that's good.
All right, Derek Reynolds back here with TV Mike. Yeah, I never made it. I went to the bathroom, got some water, and got caught in the hallway. Got into a conversation. I was like, I want to kind of catch some of this Dan Leary and Kenny match and see how Scott and Josh are doing here.
Eric Brooke, Corey Rao, table 27
Wow.
in McGee's action room. Eric Brooke, Corey Rao, table 27.
believe Kenny's up 2-0 on Dan.
Right now we're at 3-3 with Scott and Josh.
Yep.
I think Dan prefers to be on table 4 because then he doesn't have to sweat the guys talking over here. He said he calls them the Muppets, and he said it reminds him of the guys that sit in the balcony in the Muppets.
Yeah, the two old dudes that
are always heckling
they're always
everybody.
chatting it. Yeah.
And that he said when he was playing his match before that was kind of getting to him.
Rob Newland, Christina Madrigal, table 11. Rob Newland, Christina Madrigal, table 11.
Is that right?
I mean, I saw a few online, so yeah, it's
I saw the wheels turning. I'm just asking.
well, the one was 5, so it's like the wheels are turning because they're rusty.
What a hit. and he gets paid for making the hit. Gets a shot on the deuce. Josh Brothers made a good kick shot there. Gets a little love on the 2-rail bank on the kick. Don't know if the 2 goes there though. It's tight.
Fat Albert.
Hey, hey, hey.
That's him.
I'm on my way.
My God. Oh, wow.
We got all kinds of visitors here today. We got Fat Albert. We got Kermit the Frog coming.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here.
That's pretty good. That sounded pretty valid, actually. I'm going to recommend you for the Moscone Cup commentating spot.
I would do it in a heartbeat.
Just because of that.
All they'd have to do is pay for my expenses, and I'd be on a plane. I would love to sit there with.
Yeah, we know
Carl
Kenny's name,
Boys.
but you don't call John Hennessy Jonathan Pennegar. You just call him Jonathan Hennessy.
Right.
So, in the same respect, Kenny earned that name.
Henny from Tenny.
Well, he's pretty much destroying the set over here, 4-0.
Josh has a good look at getting out here. The 5 goes. Either side of the table, instead of being in the middle, he gets to the 6. So, and then he can either play the 7-9 combo
It's
or
a little tight fit. That's what he's looking at.
It's a tight fit, but from where I'm sitting, he's got about 7/8 of the pocket. He was worried.
I told you tight fit.
Yeah, he was
Plus
worried
he put
about
the bottom
hitting.
on it, right?
Yeah, he was worried about hitting the 9 ball, so he played it to the rail side.
Scott Haas, that's another guy I thought about bidding on the Calcutta.
Oh my!
Ouch. Ouch. I mean, when these guys miss, these shortstops miss, they're not missing by much. And actually, if they were on a valley, they wouldn't even be missing, because that ball would have gone in. They're barely missing.
Yeah, but how many big tournaments that have this kind of cash in them?
Our
Do
valleys,
people
just a
want to?
few.
Do people want to play on valleys?
Yeah, not many.
Don't get me wrong.
I like nice valley tournaments as long as they roll good.
Right.
The tournament we did out in Poplar Bluff at Smoking Aces, I did 2 events out there. It was on the valleys.
Yeah.
We had some monster players
Hey.
and incredible games.
Valley is a good product. They have a good product as long as they're well taken care of.
Right, that's the key, essentially.
But about 70% of places that have the valleys, they're just happy to have a pool table. The valley's the cheap one, so they put that in their put that in their bar, and then they go from there. And then they don't try and do much with it. Josh has made the 6. Looks like he's going to play the carom on the 7-9. That's what he's looking at. Dan Leary gets to the 7 ball, and Russian Kenny gives him.
Oh, I gave it to him?
He gives him
Okay.
the concession. Makes it 4-1 Kenny. And Danny's breaking.
These are races to 6.
This game with Josh and Scott has been a long one. They played like 6 or 7 safes before they got past the 2 or the 3 ball.
He doesn't like it for some reason.
Well, you definitely don't want to lose the cue ball here. You want to bump that 9 in, play the 7 to go to the side rail, and not lose the cue ball. And he played it perfect, right in the back of the jar. Good pot there.
Oh, you're really trying to get hired for the Moscone Cup. Man,
Hey,
I'm about to say something really offensive to
Hey,
like certain
here you go.
people.
Judd Trump.
Go fuck yourself. This dude.
I just had to throw that
It was.
in there.
It was.
I mean,
I like the fact that there was this story behind this snooker player playing 9-ball, but like they made all the Americans hate him. They're like, but he was a super nice guy. He said, I respect this game. If I'm going to play it again, I'm going to practice for it. You don't need to play any of that. He's a billionaire. The dude's like, I don't know if he's like a billionaire, but he makes good money. And
dude,
we're on a break over here.
He's hit a couple of those 147s, the maximums, in the last couple years, and man, those maximum bonuses. Yeah, he's got to be a millionaire somewhere. Him.
I mean, he
Ronnie
probably
O'Sullivan,
is.
too.
I'm not about a billionaire, but
Not a billionaire, but
Yeah.
a millionaire probably.
yeah, they
I'm
win.
sure.
They win snooker tournaments. They get all these big endorsements. There's a lot
Big
of money.
sponsors.
There's a lot
The-
of money in that.
A lot
Ain't
more.
no money in this. I sleep in my car and pray for you guys to buy stuff. Does he got another game now? All right. Don't call it a comeback. 4-2. That's how it starts, though.
And I think Scott had to go to the bathroom or
Okay,
something.
so that's 4-3. Josh Brothers, race to 6.
Scott Haas is back from his little break. It'll be his break.
What's up, brother?
Thinking about for the next round, please. I can just keep feeding you the open winners.
What do you want to do?
After this, I believe Sponstra, Swagger.
yeah. Oh, A side?
Yeah, I'll just keep feeding you the A sides at this point because I mean they're the ones that are gonna bring in the views.
Well, you can bring a side from both.
Yeah, A side from both. Yeah, exactly.
That gives the other guys
Yeah.
that came to play. So
And it's 4-2 Russian, right?
Yeah, do this over there and that one over there, I guess.
Yeah, awesome. Yep.
We're going to have Paul Spanstra and Derek Schwager, the return.
Oh my. Whew.
That was going in. He can
Yeah.
play that rail first shot.
Yeah, he can. But Kenny hits that
pretty
just a
easy.
tad more, and it rolls right in the hole, and he's probably out.
He's really got to swing this ball, though.
Yeah,
Got to
and
put
with,
a lot in it to
with-
come back to the table.
right, with the English, he's got to get on it. You got to hit it.
He didn't hit it hard enough, but
Nope, he's
He
going to
made
be
a
stuck
nice
behind
ball.
the 7. Oh,
he made a
just got
nice
by.
shot,
Yeah, he's got a tight angle there, but I think he's pretty good.
but he's on the 5, isn't he?
No, he's on the. Is that the 4 in the
I
corner?
think that's the 5 and the 8. He could bank it. I don't know if he's gonna cut
Looks
it.
like he is on the 5.
That was no good, really. These guys in a marathon set.
What's that?
So these guys in a marathon set on the left.
What happened? Can he make the?
No,
Can he make the
missed,
5?
He missed. He missed the shot and made the spin cut. Yeah, I'm assuming.
Good shot there. Left himself a shot, but probably not exactly what he was wanting to look at here. I mean, being up 4-2, you don't want to be shooting these hard, tight shots off the rail.
I don't think he's afraid of nothing.
He's not, but that's not the shot you want to be shooting to get on the 9 when you have 4 balls out there. I mean, he got there.
That was a huge game. It could have been 4-3. Kenny's on the hill. How about this for a spread?
What's that?
The table. It's wide open.
Up 4-3 too. He could get to the hill here. And this is definitely a table to be able to get to the hill from, and that takes him back to the table with a break too. So I got a suggestion. Try and make the 1 ball. That's what I say, Danny.
What do you do there? You can't do anything, can you? The 1 ball's buried. The 9's covering it.
If nobody can make a certain shot to play the 1,
You guys are total dickheads over there.
Can I sit it on the rail and play into it? Is that considered
Do-over.
a play?
You got to play the game over. You got to re-break. It's stalemate.
I thought there was no 3 fouls.
Is there 3 fouls? Well, then the game's over.
Oh, I thought you went to unscrew and shake hands. Yeah, I'm like, all right, my bad. No. I was trying something. I hope you hit this motherfucker. I'm rooting for you to hit it. I wasn't. I thought you wanted to shake hands.
I mean, why the fuck wouldn't I shoot it, right? Especially on the stream shit.
Here.
What are you supposed to jump in the pocket?
I have a back end.
He said, I hope you try this.
No, I hope you hit it. Somebody called.
You know what I mean?
He wasn't.
I thought he was. I mean, if he's on, if they're
He's
doing
on-
3 fouls, they
yeah,
probably
he's on
both
2 fouls.
lost already.
Well, if he does hit it, he's going to make the one. How's he going to hold the cue ball?
I don't know how he can do anything, to be honest with
No,
you.
you can't even land on the ball. If you would have shot it before, possibly. You got to shoot like a hot masse, land right on top of the one ball. It's got to roll on the rail like Corey Deuel would do,
Josh
and
Brothers
then roll
is on
back.
the 9. I'm going to zoom in. I mean, I don't know what.
Yeah, you got to really zoom on this one.
Time off table for
Are you serious? Are you shitting
Oh, wow.
me? Dude.
Danny, that was the greatest.
Okay, we're making a
That's the
clip.
greatest shot I ever
I'm making
seen.
it. That is absurd.
All right, guys, this is TV.
I'm
Mike.
replaying,
coming
and it's a
from
record.
the
I mean,
living
this
room.
is
It's
crazy.
not very high tech, but it does
That
get
is-
the job
this is the
done.
greatest shot I've ever seen in my life.
It is.
you guys got to play that back. Like,
I'm gonna.
Oh, he massays
Dude, that is.
No, he jumped it.
He jumps it?
Landed
he
on
had-
top of it.
He had a.
No,
He
I
was
couldn't-
on 2.
What did I just tell you? The only way he could do it was land on top of the ball.
He was on
and
2 fouls.
He was on 2 fouls.
No way.
He was on 2 fouls, jumps, makes that ball.
Oh, he was on two.
And yeah,
Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna make.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a
that
month,
is the
you
clip
get all
for
the
the
live
week,
TV
man. That-
channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? Do you got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform? We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
Yeah, we got it. That's awesome. Come check us out on billiardnet.tv. I'm going to upload this right now. That was insane. Dan Leary, he was on 2 fouls. And that was
ball
just
hooked behind the
so
9
insane.
in the 2, and he shoots a jump shot over the 2, onto the rail, onto the 1 ball. It rolls back off the rail and bumps the 2 out. It was the most amazing shot I've ever seen.
That's great.
That I mean, I've seen Corey Deuel do some of those forced follow shots, and guys do a bunch of stuff where it gets up off the table. But man, that was the best jump shot, best.
TV Mike live at the Delco Bar Box Classic in Claymont, Delaware.
The only other one I saw was the safety shot when another guy was on 2, and
Great job, Dan
Against-
Leary. Come join us, guys. I'm
against-
making this clip.
Ko Pin Wee, I think, and the guy jumps and lands right on top of the ball, and it caroms the 9 ball in.
He may not win the set, but he won our hearts.
He definitely won shot of the tournament for sure. That was iconic.
Scott DeVecchio.
I got it recorded.
Table 2. Scott DeVecchio.
I was like, what is he doing?
Steve Lindbergh. Sunday, table 6. Steve Lindbergh, Sonny Mayer, April 6th.
That was by leaps and bounds in the top, the best shot I've ever saw. The best shot I ever saw. If you don't make money with that off of YouTube, there's a problem. I'm serious.
Yeah, you ought to send that to him, and for sure.
I'm on that video. Derek.
Now, if you can find it.
That is absurd.
All right, guys, this is TV.
I'm
Mike.
replaying and it's a record. I mean, this is
It's
crazy.
not very high tech, but it does get the
This
job.
is the greatest shot I've ever seen in my life.
Here
Here it is. Dan.
I got it. I'm gonna. Dude, that is.
No, he jumped it.
You want to see it?
Landed
He
on
had-
top of it.
He had. I got
Shot I've
it.
ever seen in my life.
I got it. It's sweet.
You guys gotta play that back.
I'm gonna. Dude, that is.
No, he jumped it.
Well, you're gonna see it right now.
Landed
He
on
had-
top of it.
He had he was on two.
What did I just tell you? The only way he could do it was
beautiful.
land on
That is
top
the
of the
best
ball.
shot
He was
I've
on
seen
two
in my
fouls.
entire fucking life.
What did?
Moly.
Listen, I know.
Dude, that is.
No, he jumped it. Landed on top of it.
He had he was on two.
What did I just tell you? The only way he could do it was land on top of the ball.
He was on
and
two fouls.
He was on two fouls.
Sweet. No way.
He was on two fouls.
We made a clip of that.
And it walked down the rail. And I still lost. So for all that, congratulations.
That's a pretty cool fucking constellation prize, though.
Yeah, for sure. Kenny won the match.
I thought he's walking away. He's like, all right, that's cool because he made like a mistake by not realizing he's going to smash him over. Yes.
You gotta be quick on your finger to get stuff like that, man. Footage like that. That's gonna live forever somewhere. You know what I mean? That's gonna live forever.
Jeff Spellman, Miguel Vasquez, table 12.
That was so cool.
Spellman, Miguel Vasquez, table 12.
Right? Yo, one more time. For my guy. So I go absolutely brain
That
dead.
is absurd.
All right, guys, this is TV.
I'm
Mike.
replaying and it's a record. I mean, this is
It's not
crazy.
very high tech.
You know, none other than
But
the
it does
biggest
get the
dick in
This
the
is the
room.
greatest shot I've
And
ever
he's
seen in
gonna
my
get
life.
me, right?
It is.
So
He's stuck. He can't.
I'm gonna.
watch this,
Dude,
watch
that
this
is-
No, he
shot,
jumped
dude.
it. Landed on
He had-
top of it.
He had he was on two.
What did I just tell you? The only way he could do it was land on top
I
of the
said,
ball.
I
and
said,
two
fuck you,
fouls.
not only
He
am
was
I
on
going to
two
make it, I'll
fouls.
just go ahead and
No
get
way.
position
He's
if
on
I
two
got
fouls,
to.
jumps, makes that ball.
And then I'll wait around for
Yes.
10 minutes till everybody shuts the fuck up, and then they don't, and just dog my fucking brains out. Right?
Did he finish it?
No, I missed the next fucking ball.
I know you missed the two ball, yeah.
Yeah. And of course he finished it. It was fucking over.
That shot will live in infamy.
That's what I
It'll
said.
live in infamy.
It will.
For sure.
I fucking listen. If that ends up being my legacy, that means my son doesn't end up being something fucking amazing, and I hope that's not the case.
That-
But if I
That
somehow
will get 20 million views
You
on
think so?
YouTube, I
You think so?
guarantee.
I'm
With the
in.
amount of people that like
money
pool,
over that, tell me.
Great to see you. Good to see
Just
you.
be like, I made the coolest shot ever.
Send it like that.
Put
And I'll
my
make
hands
money.
down in it.
And you're wearing a Predator shirt. They'll send you fucking 12 million worth of equipment.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
And I gave him my jump view. He used my jump view.
Where are we at in this match, bro? Is it 5-2?
it is 5-2.
Or no, not 5-2.
Or no,
It might be 5-2.
I think that it's 5
Oh,
to
it's
3.
5-3. They're not using coins, so I don't understand. Like,
Did they update it on
where
the
are they?
thing?
They're not using Q score.
Yeah, good day.
slid under Al's fucking kick. Now my fucking.
I haven't been playing.
Looks like Josh is going to have to shoot the jump shot there.
Heart surgery.
And I zoomed in on it. I mean, that's fantastic camera work too.
Oh, no, there's. Who's looking at the 9 instead of the cue ball?
You were looking at the screen. I said,
What the hell?
We gotta hang in, man.
I swear we witnessed one of the greatest jump shots.
See, that ain't right.
What?
2-2.
No, it's 5-2 or 5-3.
They're not.
Yeah. Well, it may that system has been lagging because they're running so much on it. It doesn't have a solid server. There's no app or nothing. Josh won 6-3. There's Mikey and Rudy.
bro, I got him on 2 fouls. Yeah, here. Show.
I was told over it's the greatest shot ever.
Greatest shot I've ever seen.
Yeah, that Kenny's like, go watch it.
I've been playing since I was 17. I've never seen anything.
Send that to my phone, myself.
I've got to make clips and do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, right.
It was a nail biter. It was Hill Hill, and he did that. I beat him. Oh, yeah. Well, yes, that's.
So it's 6-3.
Yeah, he won 60.
Okay, so who's over here now? It's gonna be
Josh, did you see what I got hit with, bro? Of all. Did you guys see that
Paul
shot
and
he hit
Derek.
with? I got him on 2. I got him on 2. We're like good.
That was off the break. The 9 off the 1.
He's on 2. He's the 1 ball. He goes like this. The cue ball goes back that way. They got it on video. I've been around for a long time. That was far run the greatest shot I've ever saw. I said that I wanted. I said time off. I will fucking board. New England.
Is that supposed to be the next one? Over there? Or no, it's Mike P and Tony.
Mike P and Tony, they're on the B side.
Okay.
He gave me ball in hand. He gave me
Eddie Ruttman, Scott Haas, table 18.
Let us play on 1. I don't want to go nowhere.
Kenny Ruttman, Scott Haas, table 18. Mo Soleil, Steve Fleming, table 1.
That's a fucking feature.
Mo Soleil, Steve Fleming,
Bet
table
dinner,
1.
bet 20, faggot. Bet. Come on, Steve, kick his fucking nuts. Time off. When Mark Corrado went to goal. Mark Corrado was watching the shot all tell me I wanted to do a dude sit the fuck down. Like, you even looking at this for this is fucking over. Dude, my face was like this when he made it. I swore I was gonna lose. I need subscribers on my YouTube. Huh? So that'll be good.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
the most simple play I've ever seen in my life. You don't move the cue ball at all.
Well, you ain't got no weight choice.